Hello Sussex Squad family, a very warm welcome to our channel where we celebrate the inspiring journeys of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. We stand together with them as they navigate the world stage, highlighting their humanitarian and social justice efforts. Here, you'll find positive content about the Sussexes, countering negativity and media bias with factual reporting and insightful commentary. Today, we're diving headfirst into a steaming pile of negativity, courtesy of the Mirror and their so-called royal expert, Tom Quinn. These two names together are a recipe for Meghan and Harry bashing, and let me tell you, they haven't disappointed. The latest headline? Harry and Meghan still hope they will be asked back to be working royals on own terms. The Mirror and Tom Quinn are at it again with their baseless claims about Harry and Meghan. They've made the audacious assertion that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle still hope they will be asked back to be working royals on their own terms. Now, isn't that a claim that raises eyebrows? To begin with, it's curious that the Mirror and Mr. Quinn seem to have this exclusive insight into the private hopes and aspirations of the Sussexes. One might wonder how they acquired this privileged information. We're left guessing because, in the grand tradition of their previous reports, they've provided zero evidence to back up their claim. Now, let's talk about Mr. Quinn. He's a known critic of Harry and Meghan, with a track record of frequently casting aspersions on the couple. It's no secret that he's not their biggest fan. Yet, we're expected to accept his words as an unbiased reflection of the couple's intentions. It's as if we've suddenly forgotten his history of antagonism towards the Sussexes. The Mirror, on the other hand, is no stranger to publishing sensational stories about the Sussexes, often with little regard for the truth. This latest claim seems to be another feather in their cap of unfounded allegations. I mean, who said Harry and Meghan want to go back to the royal family? They're living happily in the US, carving out their own path and making a difference in their unique way. So, as we can see, the claim that Harry and Meghan are hoping to return as working royals on their own terms is purely speculative and lacks any factual basis. It appears to be another attempt by the Mirror and Tom Quinn to stir the pot and create controversy where there is none. As always, we encourage everyone to approach such reports with a healthy dose of skepticism. Now let's dissect this claim and expose the truth. The Mirror's assertion that Harry and Meghan want to return to the royal family as working royals is not only unfounded, but also contradicts the couple's own words and actions. Let's start with some context. In early 2020, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced their decision to step down as senior members of the royal family. This decision, widely known as Megxit, was not made lightly. It was a bold move that signified their desire for independence and a life away from the constant scrutiny that comes with being a working royal. Since relocating to the United States, Harry and Meghan have consistently demonstrated their contentment with their new life. They've established a home in Montecito, launched their non-profit organization Archwell, and signed lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify. Those are not the actions of a couple yearning to return to the constraints of royal life. In their groundbreaking interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021, Harry and Meghan expressed their relief and satisfaction with their decision to step back. Harry said, and I quote, "It was stepping back rather than stepping down. It was a really difficult environment, as I think a lot of people saw. We all know what the British press can be like, and it was destroying my mental health."
I need to do this for my family. This is not a surprise to anybody. It's really sad that it's got to this point. But I've got to do something for my own mental health, for my wife's, and for Archie's as well, because I could see where this was headed.
Meghan, too, has spoken about the peace they've found in their new life. In a virtual summit in October 2021, she mentioned how they are building a life of service and are excited about the road ahead. So, where exactly does the Mirror's claim fit into this narrative? It doesn't. It's a baseless assertion that completely ignores the couple's stated happiness and satisfaction with their life outside the royal family. Harry and Meghan have clearly stated their happiness in their current situation, which directly contradicts the Mirror's claim. Moving on to the second part of the claim, let's examine the reality. Tom Quinn and the Mirror suggest that Harry and Meghan want to return as working royals, but on their own terms. This is a claim that seems to disregard the couple's own words and actions. Let's take a step back and revisit why Harry and Meghan made the decision to step away from their roles as senior members of the royal family. In January of 2020, the couple announced their intention to step back, expressing their desire to become financially independent and to raise their son with an understanding of royal tradition, while also providing their family with the space to focus on the next chapter of their lives. This decision was not taken lightly. It was the result of many months of reflection and internal discussions. In their interview with Oprah Winfrey in March of 2021, Harry and Meghan further elaborated on their reasons for leaving. Meghan spoke openly about the intense media scrutiny and its impact on her mental health. Harry, on the other hand, talked about wanting to protect his family from the same experiences that contributed to his mother's untimely death. Is it plausible, then, that the couple would want to return to such an environment, even on their own terms? One would think not.
I don't want history to repeat itself. I do not want to be a single dad.
In a recent appearance on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Meghan talked about their life in California, how they've been able to live authentically, and how much they value their independence. Harry, in his Apple TV Plus series with Oprah, spoke about his journey of healing and self-discovery. In conclusion, it appears that Harry and Meghan's focus is on moving forward and not looking back. They've made it clear that their decision to step back was about carving out a healthier, happier life for themselves and their family. It's clear that Harry and Meghan left the royal family for specific reasons, making the possibility of their return on their own terms highly unlikely. Now it's important to consider the source of these claims. Tom Quinn and The Mirror. They've long been the self-appointed critics of Harry and Meghan, providing a steady stream of commentary that, more often than not, seems to be more about scoring headlines than offering insightful analysis. Tom Quinn, a so-called royal expert, has a history of making controversial statements about the Sussexes. His narrative often leans towards criticism and negativity instead of providing a balanced perspective. On the other hand, The Mirror, a tabloid known for its sensationalist tendencies, has frequently targeted Harry and Meghan, often publishing stories that lack solid evidence or credible sources. Their reporting has been called into question multiple times for its lack of accuracy and fairness. These two entities, Quinn and The Mirror, with their history of bias and questionable reporting, are hardly the most reliable sources for information about Harry and Meghan's royal aspirations. Given their track record, it's no surprise that Tom Quinn and The Mirror continue to make baseless claims about Harry and Meghan. In conclusion, it's crucial that we question the sources of our information and seek out the truth. It's an unfortunate reality that not everything we read or hear in the media is accurate. The Mirror's recent claims about Harry and Meghan serve as a perfect example of this. Let's not allow baseless narratives to shape our perceptions. Let's not allow the voices of critics like Tom Quinn to drown out the truth. It's our responsibility to dig deeper, to scrutinize the sources, and to separate fact from fiction. I urge you to share this video to let others know about the unwarranted media attacks on Harry and Meghan. This isn't just about defending two individuals. It's about standing up against the unfair, biased narratives that often dominate our media landscape. Join me in spreading the truth about Harry and Meghan by sharing this video. Together, we can counter the unfair attacks from media and critics. All right, Sussex Squad friends, that's all the tea for today. Remember, keep calm and Sussex on. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Royaltelly, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let me know in the comments below what you think about The Mirror's latest antics. And if you've got any video ideas or topics you'd love to see covered, leave those down below as well. See you in the next video. Wishing you all an awesome day. Bye for now.